Hey everyone. I'm just, doing a little tidying up around the house before I head out to work. I have to work a little later today, so I thought that I'd make a little quick one just to talk about something that I've been pondering for a while. I do a lot of thinking when I do my housework. It's sort of like a double duty. Not only do I clear the energy in my home and make it look nicer and tidier and feel cleaner and smell cleaner, but I also run things through my mind that I've been thinking about or wanting to figure out, which is 24/7, 365, let's be honest. All my overthinkers out there, here's to you. I'm hydrating with water today. I've had one coffee. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about how it seems to me, I don't know if you're feeling this way too, but if you're feeling like the universe isn't putting up with, for lack of a better term, fake anymore. Have you noticed that? Fake, whether that be fake food, fake friends, fake workplaces, fake everything, fake social media accounts. It's more like they're being exposed and people are seeing them for who and what they are and deciding, no, I don't think so. That's not for me. I'm not going to entertain fake anymore. That's kind of where I'm at, where there were things that I would overlook or just not see that may have been fake. But I find these days I'm just noticing it more. It's standing out, and I don't know if that really is the universe saying, hey, let's move towards some authenticity. Let's not do that anymore. I'm noticing that maybe it's just a personal thing, but I seem to be seeing it on social media too. Like, no more fake friends, or I'm not tolerating fake friends, how to spot fake friends and all that. I've already gotten rid of what I would deem to be inauthentic friends. Did that a long time ago because who needs the dead weight? Nobody. When it brings nothing to your life and it takes from you, you don't need to keep it. So there's your PSA for today. Drop your fake friends if you have any. But yeah, I feel like things are just kind of going that way, where the fake and the inauthentic and that which cannot sustain itself with its own energy that it doesn't have is being kind of exposed and left to the wayside. At least that's the way I'm seeing it. I don't know about you. Have you ever met anyone that seems to be of a certain energy up front, and when you meet them, they seem to be giving off a certain type of energy? Like, I'm not even talking the ones that are just automatically like, nope, you stay over there, I'll stay over here. I'm talking the ones that kind of radiate a caring or an authentic or a helper or a love and light kind of an energy, but then it kind of messes with you a little bit because you feel underneath that there's something a little different, that's not really their true energy, where deep down there's more of like an aggressiveness or even a hostility, a passive aggressiveness that comes out every once in a while when their mask slips a little bit. I often wondered how I didn't see it at first, because at first you see what they present. That's how it is. Like, we all see the mask, who's presenting what in the beginning, right? We're going to put on our best face, our best self, to show people that we are worthy of their trust and their friendship and their love. But once you get to know them, and once you listen to that feeling in you that's telling you, oh, something's off here, you can feel what the true energy is, and it isn't always what they're presenting. And then it will come out in their behavior if you pay attention and you watch long enough. People always reveal themselves, always, just a matter of time. So I used to get very confused with this type of person. Like, somebody would come to me when I was younger mostly, but it's happened in my older days too, where they've come to me with, it seems like, a desire for friendship, or especially at work, where everybody wants to be your friend at work at first, but then you realize, not a good idea. No, not always a good idea anyway. Although I have some really awesome friends that I did meet at work, so I'm keeping them. They're stuck with me. You know who you are. But it's like they come to you like they want friendship and they're interested in you, And it seems like they want you to talk about yourself a lot. They'll ask you questions. They'll listen in on other conversations that you're having with other people maybe. And they want to know all about you, which is very flattering because we all love to talk about ourselves. We do. Well, we do. As human beings, we love to talk about ourselves. Even me. But if you haven't noticed. But it's like they use that information against you or to manipulate you. And it becomes very clear that after a while that they really are not as nice and friendly as you thought they were. It's a very confusing feeling because when I was a kid, I would meet people like that. And my inner voice, you know, when we're kids, our intuition is very strong, but we are taught to disregard it. We're taught that we're wrong. Oh, no. Mrs. Johnson's a really nice lady. She's really nice. She's a good lady. You can trust her. Or your inside intuition is saying like, no, this is not a nice lady. She's a bit of a bitch. Do not trust her, right? But you're taught to override that when you're a kid, when your parents would rather you just be polite and get along. We were taught, in Gen Xers, we were taught to just get along, put up with and get along. I have worked to be able to identify that because I've come across it more than I care to admit to myself. And it's just not a good feeling. Like, I don't have any time for this. If you want to be a certain way to my face and then you want to be a certain way behind my back, great for you. Lovely. I just don't have the time for it. I wish you well. You know, enjoy the game, but I'm not playing it. I'm just not. I have better things to do. So if you like me and you're genuine, great. Thank you. But if you're trying to get to know me or find things out about me or get close to me in order to pull something, good luck, because I sense it and I honor it and I'm just not tolerating it anymore in no way, shape, or form. So we all have the choice whether we tolerate this kind of behavior or energy or not. And energy is very important. It's something that we cannot afford to ignore anymore. I would rather just walk away and remain neutral. I don't have to fight anything anymore, anyone anymore, unless I really, really have no choice. But I'm not going to be ground down on the daily by somebody that wants to drain my energy and have me react to them. No, I'm just not. You know, good luck to you. But it's not happening. My energy is for me. It's for building my life and taking care of my family and contributing to this crazy thing we call life. So if you've had any experiences like that, you want to talk about it, feel free to put that down in the comments. I would love to hear about it. Otherwise, you can put up your boundaries. That's very, very important. We're creeping into a new era. We need to be responsible for our own energy and that which we let into our lives. So I hope that you have a fantastic day. I'm going to have a fantastic day because I'm going to be going to work today, working on somebody that I haven't seen in a while. So I'm looking forward to that. And I hope that you have a wonderful day too, and drink lots of water.